I was telling Taz he need to get busy with this Tekken. He's about, so good Tekken. I'm like, that's how I see it.
That's all right, bro.
80% of the games we started.
I mean, we can run back up the storm, bro. For real. He be having a time on that. I got that on my
episode, bro.
But you tough like that? You give
on the storm? I'm probably getting cooked.
Were we not?
We were.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that.
I'm coming back for vengeance.
Oh, UFC? That's
absolutely impossible.
Can somebody turn my headphones down?
I'm sorry, I've been yelling too. How y'all doing?
Hallelujah.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon.
Yeah, that's the one. That's good. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Yeah, man.
We got to keep running up the Tekken. Shout out the
Wholesome House Gaming. Go ahead and make sure y'all follow Wholesome House Gaming. We be on there a little more frequently.
Start pubbing that. Yeah,
honestly, man.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah, we
shout out to like the 14 that are just rocking with us.
Watching like our views, like when when it's done, people actually go back and watch it.
Discord, excuse me.
Yeah,
but we don't really talk about that. That's up and coming. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah.
Really mess with the podcast, mess with the fellas. You feel me?
Nah, but we got up and coming this episode 70 of the Wholesome House. You know what I'm saying? Another great one. I know you guys tuned in with episode 69.
And 68 and a half.
68 and a half. And 68. You know what I'm saying?
And all the ones before. Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
69's doing well so far. So yeah. They actually are tuning in to 69. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, man. I'm glad y'all got you picked up what we were putting down. You know what I'm saying?
Continue. Since y'all tuning in, leave us some comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like topics y'all want us to talk about or
games y'all want to see us play.
Shout out to Kiera. She be leaving comments.
Facts.
Okay.
Shout out.
Appreciate that.
Meaningful comments that we actually can respond back
to.
No, absolutely, bro. Yo, some of y'all funny, bro. Hey, no cap, bro. Some of y'all be having me dead.
Too.
No, hey,
we see y'all.
No cap, hey,
right,
we see y'all. But we got Wave Master J here. You know what I'm saying? Wavy J. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Smart Water, all that, man. Need some water, bruh. Because it's looking crazy outside.
Oh, me. Z-Breeze to the left. I'm Mr. Migraine damn near because my shit been hurting like
my head was hurting last weekend, bruh.
That sounds like a Mr. Happy. You know, like remember the Mr. Happy things?
Mr. Happy.
It was like a million little cartoons that was like Mr.
Little Mr.
Yeah, Little Mr. Sunshine.
Like, yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Mr. Migraine.
Mr. Migraine. That probably was a real one, bro.
Yeah. Ways to die.
But yeah, man, get y'all a air purifying plant. I got one, an Anthurium or something like that.
I think we need masks.
How does it purify the air?
I don't know, but that's what it said when I got it for my birthday.
Just snatching the impurities.
Exactly, and replacing it with oxygen. Yeah.
Love that.
But yeah, I'm gonna plant that now. That's pretty lit.
I feel like I had some eucalyptus when I was kind of sick.
Man.
They definitely helped.
We should have had a gender review. Wait, no. Are they?
Hey, coming soon.
Okay. No way.
But yeah, who else we got?
Got Troy March in the building, feeling good. Yeah, the weather beat me up a little bit this morning.
The air, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weather, air.
Look like the whole state been hot box.
Kind of different.
That's what my coworker said today as well. Yeah. And I was like,
somebody barbecuing?
Or either that or everybody, like literally everybody is firing up the grill, bro.
Man. That pack.
I would say I'm fired up. I feel like I got that pack on me. Excited for this episode, the things we'll talk about, all the places we'll go. And I hope our listeners are having a great day and that truly, yeah, that's it.
And we also got Benjamin Lane. And will he come up with a new name? Tune into the next episode.
No.
I literally just keep. I forget about it until Wednesday, and I'm just like, dang.
And it's crazy. And it's crazy that it's like it's always just a week, but it always feels like it's like.
Bro, these Wednesdays, I'm not gonna lie, they've been creeping up.
I'm like, wow.
Recently, they've been creeping up like quick. I'm like, let me actually get some topics together. But we're gonna have a wonderful episode 70, and I'm excited for what we're gonna talk about today. So.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start it off. I don't know if I mentioned it on here previously. I've been talking about it a lot, but I'm a groomsman for my boy Marcellus. Shout out to...
we can clap on that one.
The Zach Lost Tooth. Thank you. Shout out my boy Marcellus. But the Lost Tooth episode, he was the guy who came on with me. He was my translator / personal caregiver / navigator when I was drunk in Mexico when I chipped my tooth.
Because if y'all hear that story, bro, it was not looking good.
Yeah, I thought we was
that
out
would
of
have
there.
been a part of the cartel or something.
They was trying to make him pay. They was trying to make him pay $1 million.
They was trying to make me a drug mule or something, man. But yeah, Marcellus say today. Nonetheless, he asked me to be a groomsman. I had went home to go grab something. Like I thought we would just have like a little barbecue or something. Like I thought we was finna eat. People pull in at various times. I dip out, try to go grab something like my charger, come right back. I come back, I missed the whole groomsman reveal. Like I come in, he's like, close your eyes, close your eyes. I'm sitting there, I'm thinking he's gonna punch me in the head or something because I left and he was like pressing me to be on time.
Cool, right, yeah.
Then he just like handed to me. I'm like the Jerry meme when he was gonna cry. I was like, oh. I was like, no
dope.
way. But dang, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so this question is brought to you by him. He said,
Appreciate the question, my boy.
yeah.
My boy.
What
Yeah.
would how do I phrase this? What milestone, if any, would you have to reach in a relationship or marriage for you to get your significant other tattooed?
Woo.
Probably death.
I love this cool.
I feel like not me dying, obviously,
Death.
but I feel
Their
like
death.
yeah, I feel like she got to
They're
die.
a timely demise.
Ah,
Okay, but wait, is she your girlfriend of 5 years? Nice.
Oh, true.
yeah. Like what milestone did y'all reach? Did she? Because was she one day? Did she just pass? You
True,
like,
because I can't head out of my body if I got to get back in the field.
on me.
Oh,
You got the curse mark on you.
as well.
Ain't get nobody.
Man, might as well have a baby.
Yeah.
At that point.
You have one spectacular date, and then unnaturally,
And then she just gets hit by a bus.
you know, you're like, oh my gosh, this is the one for me, bro.
please.
Remember we talked about this on one of the earlier episodes?
What?
About, like,
yeah, if your
Dating
significant
somebody
other
who their
dies
significant
or-
other passed. Like, how would you go about that situation?
Oh man.
Been having a little
Dang, that's crazy. Cause yeah, if
This
you
time.
if you dating somebody and they got a tattoo of an ex, I'm gonna need you to
Dead.
cover that up.
Talking about we going to the shop. Come
yeah,
on.
we can make
I
that a
know
rose.
guy.
Don't worry about it.
Know somebody.
Lilac or something, lavender. I don't know. I don't care.
Roses and thorns.
That's what I'm saying. The thorns. All right.
it all.
They got that one super long J. We gonna have to put a leaf there.
Just
I'm
gonna-
sorry.
Oh man.
Got to change that.
But yeah, no, that's for sure gonna have to be a good like 10 years of marriage and then also death probably. So
Yeah.
like if we were really rocking together and then you die, then that
That's
can
real.
stand as like you're living on forever through me.
You getting like something like specific to them, or you getting like symbolism?
You know, if it was a symbol, I would be
Yeah.
a lot quicker to get a tattoo actually. And
Yeah.
like if it was something that was like representative of them. So
10
for,
years
like,
a name.
huh?
So 10 years
10
would be
years
a
a
name.
name, but
Okay.
like
Or a
Cornisha right
face.
now, Cornisha for her is a unicorn. Like that's like her thing because of her name, and like she actually has a tattoo of a unicorn. So like I would be much quicker to get a unicorn if we were married for a while and she asked me to get something like that.
Okay.
I would get that a lot quicker than like she wouldn't have to die for that,
Right.
but
She gotta die for the
she got to
name.
die for the name.
She can still be here to see that.
Exactly.
You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
god.
But then even the unicorn probably 10 years and then living 10 years of marriage and still alive.
Okay. That's good. Yep. Troy.
Ooh, because we haven't said it yet, but we kind of said it. I'm thinking of. I wanted to say maybe if kids were involved, but I'm also kind of like I don't know.
How many kids? One?
Because do I have to
Kids.
get their name too?
No.
I
this
would
point.
rather just get their name.
I was gonna say get a little like family tree
I'll
thing
get
going.
the kids' names.
Get all their names.
Yeah, no. It got to be significant
At
other
that
based.
point, I would assume that you're dead, probably too. Because why? I don't know. Am I just kind of getting a family tat on me all of a sudden?
Because people
Mom.
love to do that.
Yeah,
Well, that
it happens very frequently.
I
Yeah.
don't have
yeah.
that, so I wouldn't know
No.
quite what cause that feeling.
Dog.
But that's why I'm like I don't know about kids. I understand though Ben's point. Yeah, if we rocking heavy, shoot.
If we locked in.
Ain't no switching up.
It just feels like
can do the
brand.
name.
Like it feels like a brand
Oh.
or something. Like it's not like I don't know. It doesn't seem. And this is I'm sorry
Hell
not
yeah,
to
I'm
judge
rocking that
anyone
Nisha.
that may be listening that has their significant other tattooed for whatever reason that you decided to do it for. But in my opinion, that just seems like why are you trying to mark that you own? Like you know what I'm saying? Like this is like I have your name to show people that like you're mine and all this kind of stuff. It's like this is literally like a shackle. You know, like that's. But if we really want to talk about it, that's all a wedding ring is too. Like if you actually want to take it there, wedding rings are literally just a sign of like ownership. If we actually go back in history, that's where like they began. Is
Talk
like
that
having
talk,
that
man.
level of symbolism
Wow.
to say this person is claimed by me, which is crazy. So if you're still alive, I got you. Like you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like we're here together.
Death is really like the sticker.
That's what I'm saying, because it's just like, why do I need to? I don't need to. I'm not gonna forget you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're here, alive with me. We're still
What if
together.
you like tattoos?
Maybe that's why I'm coming from this perspective, because I don't really care for any tattoo right now
I don't
to begin
have
with.
any, but I have quite a few that I want to get right now that I would get. That's kind of why I'm like, as far as the name, yeah. If we rocking and it gets to the point of marriage, yeah, I probably will. That works.
John, how long you gonna take?
Give us the tea.
It would probably. I agree. It would probably be like a minute of probably like.
This is recorded. Remember that.
I know a marriage for sure. I say something like a 10, like 15-ish range. I guess like the kids would be like maybe I guess a little bit older at that point. Well, actually 10, 15, they wouldn't be like super old. They'd be like teen-ish. But and in this case, like
Ping pong.
is it like I'm just the one getting it and they're not? Are we both getting it like at the same time, or
Like
is it
each
just
other?
like,
Does that improve the odds?
am I like going like
Yeah,
am I
actually,
going
it
like
would.
am I going like Nick Cannon, Mariah Carey, where I'm getting the big like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
'Cause
forgot about that.
You know what I mean? Like
If
that.
it is the same time, they got to be proportionate.
Exactly.
I can't get a back tat and you get a little.
I mean, he had the whole
Pinky
Mariah
tattoo.
on his whole back, bruh.
a little G.
Troy said you getting
I
the
got
third,
you a
right?
freaking
You-
mural on
I'm
me.
saying
getting
you just
first,
get
last name.
you just getting
Good
you just get
God.
a little J.
Spell out the third.
Be for real, man. Goodness.
Yeah, nah, it would have to.
That's my back for this.
But I would definitely be bigger into like the symbols or something, you know, because you know, God forbid something happen. You know what I'm saying? You can at least you don't have to, you know, go so hard with, you know what I'm saying, making it something different. You could just be like, oh, I just like
I
arts.
just mess with unicorns.
I just
B.
love, you know, I just like that,
They're
bro.
a mythical creature.
It just, you know what I'm saying? You don't?
Yeah.
You not
That's what I'm
fair?
saying.
Like, come on now.
That's kind of a deal breaker. I ain't gonna lie,
Exactly,
you
bro.
know.
And if it is to, like you're saying, a deal breaker for being another partner, you know, it's not as difficult as a name.
That's also true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Or
like if you do get to the point where like you actually start
do it.
seeing someone again and they like actually ask and you're like, okay, this is the honest, this is the truth, this is what it
Yeah.
is. That's probably way easier for them to swallow
a little
than,
easier conversation. I feel like
than Gwendolyn B. Smith.
on me.
But yeah, I definitely. So I would, but in essence, it probably wouldn't be something like super big. It'd be probably something like a decent size.
Does where you get it matter? Cause all right, I got a good twist. So how tight in y'all gotta be for the
Oh,
For a face tattoo?
For the face tat.
yeah, specifically, but about the eyebrow.
I'm never getting a face tattoo.
All
so.
right.
Yeah, no. Face tattoo crazy, bro.
And if it becomes an ultimatum, I know my choice.
Yeah.
Dang.
And from the
Right.
Krishan on me, girl, you gotta go.
That's crazy.
If I probably honestly, like this is way against my original train of thought, but probably marriage. Like if we got married, honestly, I'll probably
You get a face tat?
no.
No.
But I'll probably be willing to get a tattoo at that point because like the way that I view marriage, I keep telling myself like there is no end to it. Like this is the only option. So if
Might as well.
if I'm gonna have that amount of like foreverness about it mentally while I'm thinking about it and even like anticipating it
He
in
said,
the future.
why not?
Yeah, why not? YOLO. And then if I do break that vow, it's like I'm breaking it to myself too because I always tell myself I would never get married twice.
So you just
it'd
so you
be a
just gonna
symbol of
keep
failure.
wow.
Just like stupid ass.
So you just go
You never get
looking
married
at
twice.
Huh?
You would never get married twice.
No, not at all. It's like if I fail the first time,
It's over for you.
it's done.
I feel like I kind of feel that
Why
too.
not 3 times?
Because I'm not getting past the first one. After that, it's over, bro. I'm gonna be what's the dude name?
Trying to
The
swear
Playboy
less
Bunny
when that
dude.
one was
Dang, what is
I'm gonna be a Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hugh Hefner?
Hugh
Yeah,
Hefner type, bro. At that point,
Hey man, not Leo.
he doesn't mean that.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Leo be looking and he be.
if the marriage don't work, I mean that,
he be
and you can
chasing
record this
children,
now.
brother.
Oh,
After the first wife, the second wife.
He said second girl. She's like,
If you thinking about that, I'm sorry.
She's
It's
like,
not
I think we
coming.
should get married. So he told me I can't.
Yeah,
The first one.
No, but there's a lot of people that will
It's
just
against
have
my religion.
partners.
It's
Like you
against my
know what I'm
religion.
saying?
Yeah, that
Like
part.
they'll be like, I don't want to go through this again. Like just the whole concept. It's a lot to do. Any type of even if
Like
there's,
Oprah.
there's really no need. Realistically,
large
Oprah been dating
you would
dude
say.
40
it
years.
is.
Oprah been dating whoever that dude is. For
Oh yeah,
forever.
Gail.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Oh,
on
wow.
I'm gonna be on my Oprah stuff at that.
There's a lot of
Look,
people that and it's
Okay.
depending on what your life like looks like, because there are people that get married for the actual benefits, like you know, insurance and
tax
taxes
deductions,
and so on and so forth. But it's like if you
homestead exemption,
if you're at a place where you literally don't really gain anything from that, then if you're going to get married twice, it's kind of like, for what? You know, it's just like you just want to make it legal. That's really all it comes down to. I just feel like
one out of me, but
or it's important to you.
Better be the first one.
Not to continue to play devil's advocate. Obviously, there are other reasons why, but I got.
And most importantly, I'm gonna just be tired. I already know. You know, I'm
so you went twice as well.
Yeah, nah.
Oh,
nah.
Dang.
I'm not starting over
unless
again.
she
Starting over in a
dies.
relationship is
If
already
she dies within 3 years of the marriage or something, then you
It's
know
cooked,
I'm
I'm
open.
scarred.
Nah, I'm open to it. But if
Okay.
it just failed or something, because it's like a failed relationship is
giving
already
up.
a lot of energy and
True.
effort and just like navigating that. And
True.
it's damaging. You know, no one really talks about that.
Hey,
like
man, talk that talk,
you'll
man.
never realistically you never can ever actually be the same. You know. You take that what it is. Not to say it's like, oh, I'm just so depressed and blah blah blah. But no, it's like you're affected by that, and so it's like I don't want to put myself through that extent of wear and tear. So if I went through
leave me alone.
if I made it through a marriage for 10, 15 years and then we ended up getting divorced after that, I'd be like, that doesn't mean I'm done talking to people, checking,
Right.
you know, being active and
Hugh
social and
Hefner.
ever.
Hot boy Ben.
But this
I don't
stage of
need
it, I'm
to-
just like, nah.
Yeah.
Hot boy, you mean hot grandpa? Hot
grandpa
Ben.
Ben. Yeah, on God.
Talking about out here.
I think we talk about that in a way. I feel like I remember making a joke about being at the shuffleboard table, like trying to slide.
That's good. That's a good. I don't know.
Somebody,
What?
our Wholesome House historians out there that have been rocking.
Somebody
with us.
know.
Wholesome Wiki,
Let me
man.
know what
Wholesome Wiki.
what episode that was. I definitely remember making
We're
that.
still
joke.
trying to find out the IG baddies.
Yeah,
Shout out to
the
IG
origin
baddies.
of the
Shout out
IG
to IG
baddies.
baddies.
For the one time. Love that.
You want to talk about the OnlyFans?
Fiasco.
Wow.
Hey yo,
That makes it so much more questionable.
I'm very happy that you.
the fact that you called it a
reminded me.
fiasco. Everyone's gonna be like, "What in the world?"
So true, you have OnlyFans. Is what I'm hearing.
No, I'm a preference it. No,
Hey,
I
yo.
don't. No, I
knew you
don't.
was gonna say that.
That would be crazy.
Does he tune in for the next 3 minutes?
Listen,
Yeah, right.
find some podcasts or some beats. Something, I don't know.
Some
don't make a
beats.
joke. There it is. I knew it was coming.
All right,
But nah,
You set yourself up.
I'm gonna put you on some game. Here's an easy way,
some pro level game.
some pro level game.
All right.
If you ever have someone in your DMs and they slide in, hey, what's up? How you doing? They probably don't sound like me though. And they're trying to sell you, you know, hey, you trying to buy some content. They'll never actually say it. I don't get it because I'm like, you know, you can just say it. You can be honest. It's cool.
Right.
But you know,
Flicking the bean.
You ain't got a lot to kick
Ooh,
it.
that's not what I meant. I kind of meant, you know, if you say, hey, I have OnlyFans, you want to subscribe.
Episode 69 was the last episode, Zach. So.
Specifically, too, it is kind of timely. I'm not even going to lie to you.
That was funny though.
Mm-hmm.
But a perfect way to do this is for our viewers. You can hit them with the, hey, you know, if you're interested, do your thing. If you're not interested, like I was, they have said it as, why are you not supporting? I said, I'm supporting what?
So they pressing you. They got you like it's
Who do you think you are?
right.
like if it's a life insurance call. They be like, when
Why are
like,
you not
You
supporting?
like, no,
I said,
I'm not really
the
trying to get it
cause?
right now? They be like, why not though?
Shit, I said,
Talking about, won't you
supporting what?
die
What are you
eventually,
talking about?
bruh?
They said, you know, why are you not buying no content? I said, oh, word? That's crazy. What kind of content? Like, you, I was stupid. I said, you making beats? And they were like, dog, we for real? Because it was, at this point, everything they had respond with had ended with a ... At that point, they were like, "No, I'm not making beats."
She should have hit you with the. I mean, if that's what you want.
Exactly. I was like, you know, let's see how far we can go with this.
I'll
shit.
download FL right now.
Oh my god.
I got bills to pay.
But it was like, no, not making beats. And I was like, you know what? Dang, that's crazy. And I said, why are you not supporting? Then I said, it's a pretty good podcast. Wholesome House Podcast.
So they
You
might
need
be
this in
listening
your
to
life.
this. They
might be checking
listening
this out
to
today,
this.
you feel
Yeah,
me?
exactly.
Hey, man, if you checking us out, man, we're honored.
We appreciate it. Thanks for the support.
Just write Wholesome House on like your window next time you take a selfie.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
For real.
hey.
We'll send you a sticker.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want.
For sure.
It'll
Hit
be
me
quite,
up.
It would be quite the juicy contradiction, but you know.
That's crazy.
No, but we'll send you a pack.
Yeah, on me, content creator pack, we got you.
Oh.
But yeah, no, back to tattooing.
What made you just want to? It was on your mind.
I don't know. No,
I
something
forgot
led to it.
Yeah.
Whoever's listening knows. But yeah, no, tattoo is not really a thing that I foresee in my future, especially of a name.
Kind of into it. I'm not gonna lie, but off the marriage though.
I like the idea of doing like a symbol though, like a matching something or not like.
Yin
Well, I don't know.
yang,
I was gonna say I don't necessarily want like a coinciding per se. Like I don't necessarily
Like
want
a half
like a
heart where you gotta put your hand
like
in.
that's kind of corny.
That's
Like that. It feels like like friendship bracelets.
It's not really
and,
me.
People used to do the little necklaces and stuff. It's like nah. But if it's like we
trying to
either
make
get
a blood
matching
oath, we can
symbol.
do that.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
No,
That gonna have a
Megan Fox and Machine Gun
trigram.
Kelly did that, didn't they?
Some shit.
That seemed like something that
They
did.
did something
Probably.
with like.
Have you seen Jennifer's Body? I don't put nothing past Megan Fox.
It was a crazy movie.
They be doing blood stuff.
They did something, yeah. Blood stuff. They're probably doing. Never mind.
I don't mean to offend anyone if I say that. I'm just thinking about the headlines I've seen.
Yeah.
They talk about blood stuff.
We need to know less about people for sure. We don't need to know all the.
I've been thinking about this reel I saw that was saying that it is absolutely insane that I've probably seen at least 40 hours of reels of just random things. But my grandmother, who's 80 years old, has probably only seen like 5 hours of the internet. Like we with social media have processed like so much information. I was like, and we continue to. Like how
Internet, all that in general, bro.
Yeah,
we be
saying,
seeing
like,
that's
that's-
way too much stuff.
That's crazy.
And we just multitask so much more, like when it comes to like the internet and stuff. Like today, I literally was working and I watched an entire movie.
I care a lot.
And I did watch I Care a Lot today
You feel me?
at work.
And you said it was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the out. What is it? What is the movie?
Comebacks.
I was gonna say the Outsiders.
It's on. I told him it's on Hulu,
I
right?
now know
We
it's
got
on
tapped in.
Hulu, so I'll check it out.
Them
I got you.
comebacks, man. It's comedy gold.
Comedy gold is a high standard.
Speaking of high standards,
You talking about stealing?
no, not quite.
Okay.
What I just want to talk about like our standards of culinary these days. I've been watching The Bear.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's my shit, bro.
For us
Yes,
who don't know what the
sir.
bear is, can you elaborate?
And, and then before you say that, I want to say it has did they say the first biggest Hulu premiere for an
Really?
original too?
I think so. Probably,
Yes,
bro.
bro.
I'm proud of them for that because they
Dog.
really it's
That's
a
a-
really well done show. So
that
it's,
show is
it's a
fire.
show. It's basically just about a failed restaurant, and the main character was a like top tier.
I mean, he was like the greatest
renowned.
chef.
and
like,
the failed restaurant is just like a little like sandwich deli kind of
little
shop.
Italian beef
shop.
shop.
Local
Yeah.
shop.
And he was like
Yeah.
top of the line. Like he was going
Had
Ramsay
awards,
with it.
bro.
His close brother, who was the owner of said restaurant that's failing, committed suicide. The brother goes back to the shop to kind of try to revive it. Essentially, that's really the first season, and the second season just came out. But this topic actually, I didn't realize there was going to be this resounding
You didn't think we
excitement
messed with
about
the
that.
Bear?
show.
Yeah, I thought
You
I
think we
was.
messed with
I was
the Bear?
yeah, I
Come
thought
on,
I was
bro.
telling y'all.
I
that.
mean, it's a cool show, but
Yeah.
Act like you know me, man. Come on.
But that's the thing. I feel like it's one of those shows that like it's not talked about in the same way as
No.
like not Uncharted. I don't know, like Euphoria.
Right.
You know, like
Okay.
Euphoria was like
Everybody
The thing
you
about
knew.
that is that people talk about it. Whereas
True,
The
true.
Bear is just a really good show, so you never really know who watches it. But
Especially now at season 2.
yeah, but here you go. Season 2 just came out. Check out The Bear.
This is
on
not
Hulu.
paid.
It's
You know what I'm
not.
saying we're not on it, but
just fans.
I mean,
We're just
hey,
fans.
It is
But-
good.
You might catch me as an extra on there. I don't know.
Yeah, hey man,
Never
shout
know.
out Lionel. You know,
I would love
no,
to.
literally, bro.
Shout out that boy
He's-
L boy. But anyway,
Shouts out to L boy,
shouts out
Aw.
to Damians, Left Brizzle,
Oh my god.
Frankie the
We
dude,
do listen too much Odd Future.
Frankie Ocean said the dude.
Anyway, this is not actually about the bear, but it's just about culinary. And so, I guess let me just ask you, what are you guys' opinions on just like the category of foods where you don't actually eat like the full thing? So like think like sunflower seeds, edamame,
Oh.
crab legs, like things like that. Do you think how
Does
often
pho
do you
count? Does pho count or something like that?
No, because I'm thinking of
Most people can eat that.
things that you eat that you have to discard. Like
Okay.
there's
like
something
like
about it that you
crawfish
have
or something like that.
Right.
Okay.
So just kind of what's your what's your opinion on just like that process of eating?
I think those type of foods, I feel like it kind of those really depend on like who I'm with, because like I remember being younger and not being like super good with like getting crab legs or something. It's like, dang, you don't want somebody to sit here and try and open all this stuff for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You out here
I
looking-
made a joke before about I spent all this money on crab legs and y'all not gonna eat it. He's like, I'm freaking 4. What do you want me to do? I
just
can't.
eat it, bro. And I'm like, bro, this is so hard to open.
I can't open this.
I'm
But when you
saying,
get a
bro.
good slab of it, that
You
should be
be-
fire with some butter.
But that's what I'm
butter
saying.
deal.
It's
But those type of
also
foods are usually
so
like,
much
if you
work.
are able to eat it, like once you're able to get it out of everything, you know, have your other, maybe it's like just some butter with your, you know, crab with your lobster and stuff. You're feeling good.
I will work for the crab, but I will admit that is one disadvantage of that kind of food in comparison to other foods.
Yeah.
One, I have to discard anything else, but I have to work at that. If, like you said, if I'm not good at it, I'm just sitting there.
Burning some calories, man. That's what
Wow,
we need.
I'm watching
As
y'all go.
Americans, we overweight.
Everybody. So your man's just got some chicken tenders and fries. He just
You're right, just putting it down. Empty plate.
You sitting there struggling, bro. He just
Sometimes you need a whole extra plate just for shells.
For the
or like
other-
a different
yes.
container just for like I eat
True.
edamame kind of often. Not really, but like maybe once a
It's
month.
like the peas, right?
Yeah, the little
Push out.
Japanese, they
Yeah.
just roast it real quick, and so I guess it sounds like the consensus is
Too much work.
it's too much work, but the prize has to kind of be worth it.
right.
Yeah.
Normally they
Return
taste
on
good.
investment.
Okay,
No, yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Return
normally
on investment.
it's something that is pretty like is worth it. You're not eating it often,
right,
so it's normally not that bad. But it is a drawback of it.
got it. So I came across a dish. I believe it's a Chinese dish. It is stir fried stones. So
I heard about this,
it's
bro.
actual like rocks, like pebbles. And they literally like fry. There's like they got videos and everything of them like literally, and it's like they take it out like a river or something, throw it on a pan, or I think it's actually in a wok, and they stir fry it.
Season it up.
And essentially the way you consume it is you like suck the flavor off the pebble. Like you literally just like, and then
Be for real, bro.
there's videos of people actually eating them. There was a guy with chopsticks and everything, like like getting after it and
Smacking on these rocks.
exactly. And so it makes me think like, to what extent are we
Wow.
so in love with the idea of flavor versus
You saying
like,
you gotta taste it.
yeah, like how good does a stone have to be for you to just be like, yes, I'm gonna order this just for the sake of sucking this off, and then knowing that I'm gonna have to throw the entire rock away.
What?
Yeah, 'cause what else are you doing with the rock? You're not gonna chew it.
I will actually find the video too while we talking about it.
I hope it's not a
No, it's like little river.
All right, cool.
They look nice and clean and like
I
think
mean, they
of like
smooth stones.
yeah, think of like a fountain
Nothing
that's like,
porous.
no, it's not jagged. It's nice, real just
Nah, if you get that, then
Where it's
I'm
real
worried
slick
about
and
you.
polished.
that
yeah, like it looks like
You get the rough one.
You know when
Sucking-
someone gets like a
sucking
real
on
time, boy.
real bougie kitchen or something, and they might want
Put
to
it in
have
the
some.
sink.
Yeah,
yeah.
like they're nice little pebbles, but they
Wow.
they look
But they
seasoned.
for
and
sucking.
This might be very.
they're-
This
yes.
might be very appealing. This might be very appealing to some middle schoolers that probably do some stupid stuff like this.
Yeah.
Just like kid stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not putting them rocks in my mouth.
I mean, that's not satiating no hunger, bro. I can
Right.
see,
But people be after bone marrow.
true.
I cannot say I've done that before.
I seen it in Cancun. I was not finna
Ooh.
consume
They
that.
just-
So if I'm not consuming the bone marrow, I'm definitely not getting the
Just
pebble.
slurping it
How
up.
do you consume bone? Like you actually eat that, or you?
I
Crack
think it comes out. or
Yeah, you
something.
just eating it, scooping out the middle like some
That's
soup.
Oh wow.
Man, you got that dog in you.
Man, they
For real.
They're like, Zach, eat it. I'm like, bro, miss me with that.
You know, this is like a completed dish of the stir fried pebbles, and
They are like the kitchen sink.
yeah, so they're
Stones.
like aesthetically pleasing stones.
Wow, he really in here.
And yeah,
Wow.
like look. The
Is that garlic,
yes,
bro?
like they putting cloves of garlic. They look well
Wow.
seasoned. They look like they're prepared
Dang.
properly, as well as a rock can.
All this work
can
for
be
me
cooked.
not to eat this.
For
That's
$15, bro, you can get that.
Dang,
Oh,
you
it's
slapped that
$15.
on there.
You can get all this.
That's an expensive meal.
Hey,
Is it
Also-
did you see him actually eat it yet? Hold on, let me find him.
That's some. They probably got that at Soho, bro.
I'm also not going to be insensitive. Shout out, to the people that do enjoy this, but it is a no for me.
If I'll take you to Soho, And you order the
this?
Pebbles?
You order
You're
the
getting
hot-
left there.
you
I'm
order
not
the
even
hot
driving
rocks.
you home. I'm not even driving you home, bro.
No, at that point, I just only have questions. I'm sorry.
You
I
got
may
it.
I may have had like an incredible line of topics.
Just
to talk about,
imagine the
you
eyes
know?
on your table, bruh. Now everybody
Man.
is just looking at you. Just
It's not
like,
even just that. Imagine you eating them, but you smacking on these rocks,
if you're smacked.
dog.
That's bro.
Smacking on these $60 rocks. Come on.
I don't
Get
think
me
they're
outta
that
here, bro.
expensive.
I'm gonna just be fed up that you ain't get no chicken or no shrimp.
No, I'm just playing. I
You'll
ain't
be
think it'd
mad
be like
you
a
ain't get
15.
the. I'd rather you get the. I'd rather you get the flaming yog, man, or whatever.
Get some,
Over them
bro.
Pebbles.
Get
Get
you
two
a
of 'em.
nice little T-bone, little ribeye steak. Don't do the Pebbles, bro.
But you know,
I could have made that at home.
My niece could
I
have
would
went
just
and
have
got that out the
questions.
outside.
I'm saying, bro.
Hooked you up. Little potion in
I'm
the
talking
back of the
junk.
basketball rim.
I'm talking junk, but I would actually just be like, why?
But what if this was like, what if someone guaranteed that the flavor on this Pebble was like unlike anything? Because
know?
we made the argument that like, okay, the crab leg is good enough for me to go through the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though you're not being sustained, like, how important is strict flavor to you? Like, are you Guy Fieri with it, or are you just like, nah, I can't get with it?
When I didn't know how to crack a sunflower seed in my mouth when I was playing baseball,
Ooh.
I just have them just in my mouth, but I wouldn't just be biting it and eating it. I'd just be spitting them
Just-
out. And you get the dill pickle flavor, you get the barbecue
Yeah.
flavor, the hot flavor. So that was worth it to have something to do for $4.99. So
Okay.
for the pinnacle of flavor, you got me for about $7. Anything
Okay.
more than that,
Alright.
I'm not paying for these.
That's pretty
That's
reasonable.
crazy.
Does it make it worse that like the sunflower seed is minute small, but that them rocks was kind of
Kind of larger. That's what I'm
True.
saying.
That's a lot of flavor.
Bang for your buck because it's bigger. I give you $7. I give you $2 extra. But if you charge you more than $7 for this,
$7 for 8 rocks.
For
Take
eight
it or leave
rocks.
it. That's it.
you know, you treat them like chicken wings because chicken wings almost $1 a wing basically.
They
Most
about as
places
big
you
as a
go.
chicken wing.
So I'm saying, yeah, I say give me a little.
Just imagine a
little
chicken wing
7
while
for
you
$7,
eating it,
I'll
bro.
be
Pay
content.
some money for some chicken
7
wings.
for $6, I do it.
Okay.
I need some chicken wings now. All right.
Bogo was yesterday.
So y'all still just wouldn't, even if it was like the greatest flavor in the world.
You know, man, that's some real like.
What if it was a completely new flavor? Like, you know how we have sweet, salty, edamame.
Umami.
Yeah, umami. I said edamame.
Check me
yeah.
out.
mm,
So
This is groundbreaking flavor.
how much you say? $7 maybe. Because of inflation right now, which tie into the true answer. Because of inflation, I'll maybe give you 15. But
Okay.
why am I trying this? It's because we ain't got no chicken left. We ain't got
True.
we got no meat left. We ain't got no vegetables
that
left.
that just doesn't
Sucking on
seem.
some rocks.
That just don't seem like something I go out my way
That's
for. Like,
something wrong,
that
bro.
kind of feel like.
For me to be buying this. Come on,
That
man.
feel like if I went to the restaurant, it's no other place open. You going out, you looking at the menu. They
Hey,
like,
bro,
look,
that's
they
all we
like-
got left.
They like we don't
I'm
get,
spending my
we don't got
hard-earned
nothing.
money.
We ran out of chicken.
I'm taking
we
rocks
out
home
of
to my
beef.
family.
We ain't got no turkey.
Are you kidding me? Come on, bro.
Imagine the leftovers, bruh.
Pebbles or
Imagine,
tofu?
imagine saying, "I want you to box up these stones. I want you to box up these stones for me, bro.
Box them up.
Just put them in a
Steamed with some
Steam
rice.
them, bro. They put a little hot pack in there for you, bro.
It is Gotham City outside, bro.
A little
If I'm
garnish.
eating these rocks.
Right. You said
Bro.
Come on,
tofu?
bro. With a side
Tofu or
of oil.
Pebbles?
Tofu.
No, tofu's pretty gross though.
That's so.
Tofu is pretty.
Give me the
pretty-
Pebbles on my pad
Yeah,
thai.
you can
I
chef
take the
up some
Pebbles
toy-
instead
some
of the
tofu.
tofu.
Tofu's pretty gross.
I know a thing about tofu.
Man, shout out to the calf, bro. Used to be they was making that tofu any which way, and it was it's gross every time.
Where you trying that? In the calf?
Yeah, and
I didn't know
Vandy.
that.
Never seen it in there. I used to be like, hey, give
Yeah,
me.
they used to have like the
No, they used to have-
you had like
yeah.
barbecued tofu. I was like,
Dog.
I was like, I'm so sorry for whoever got to eat this, bro.
These
Don't-
soybeans ain't
don't.
deserve this.
Thank God I ain't
What's
got no
that, fourth
dietary
meal?
restrictions.
Bro, I was like,
Man,
dude,
what?
this is crazy, bro. I don't even know what I'm tasting.
Right, what is barbecue?
I was like, what?
But if
Said
it
this
was
tastes
rocks,
like grill.
but if it was rocks, I would turn into the Joker that day. Y'all cannot be feeding me
I
this.
think the danger of it too is that like I would
Someone's gonna be
Throwing
ambitious
these
to try and
rocks.
bite it.
Someone's
bro.
gonna like
Someone's gonna
forget,
try and bite
you
it.
know. Someone's
and just shatter their teeth, bro.
just toast.
You said that taste gonna just take them there
And they,
to a
yeah.
whole nother level. Done for.
I'm just saying, if you just think about
You
like,
be like, you need extra napkins at your table, bro.
you definitely can't order it with anything else.
You're like, come on, bro.
Like if that's your side, like let me get a burger and a side of stir fried rocks. You gonna get so used to really tearing into that burger.
That's what I'm
and then
saying.
you just
Imagine you
gonna-
got
something
you
wrong
just-
with this.
you just reach over, grab one, just
There's something deeply disturbing
go
about
on,
this.
bro. Teeth just
I don't mean to
gone,
go this
bro.
hard, but like I just can't.
There's definitely something to say about
You know, they'll say it's a delicacy.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's almost like the menu. Like it kind of feels almost like that.
There has to be.
It would have to be like really just some like, you know what? Forget it, bro. You know, here's my last day or wherever. Or I'm doing whatever. Some
Okay.
maybe
You're
maybe
selling it now. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely not going like out my way, bro. If someone was just like, here's a menu, bro. Here's the steaming rocks, bro.
It's all rocks.
We threw some tahini on there,
We got
bro.
your garlic. We got your garlic rocks. We got your hot dog rocks. We got your
Lemon pepper rock.
lemon pepper rocks.
rock.
The hot
Habanero
dog would be
rocks.
crazy. Just throw it in some hot dog water and just
Something to spice it up. You know what I'm saying?
somebody eat that, bro.
You can't do it.
Throw some ketchup and
Cheddar
mustard on.
caramel rocks.
Wow. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, some Garrett's flavor, bro. They do
Garrett's
some
rocks.
Neapolitan rocks. Whatever you want.
Flaming hot rocks. You
Kettle
know the
peppers.
flaming hot on there.
Them probably going first.
Flaming hot rocks.
I'll
Definitely going
probably try
platinum.
those. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody be like,
Got you throwing rocks.
no, I could go for that. Like, come on, bro. Be serious.
I
Got
feel
your
like
pop rocks.
You should,
Oh,
And your
good.
hot rocks. You feel me?
They throw the pop rocks on the hot rock.
You feel me? Rock your socks.
Rock your socks.
start a restaurant.
Exactly.
You know, the cost would be low.
Oh, absolutely.
You would honestly.
You don't gotta get no like stock. You know, you're not paying for meat or anything. You just go up to the river every morning.
Got it.
There you go,
Oh, they gonna love this one.
man. Right. Oh, we got lucky today.
That's crazy.
Some fresh rocks.
Literally, bro.
So, wow, I can't say that one either. Sorry.
Crazy.
How'd you think of this? How'd you see this?
I seen that on Twitter. I didn't watch the whole
Probably
video.
yeah, probably on Twitter.
But
or
I
something.
did, like, scroll
Maybe
past.
TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see.
What else we got?
I don't know how to segue this one, but it's about stealing this time instead of OnlyFans. So, you know, we're trying to bring it back around.
Could be about stealing OnlyFans.
You know, if
Ain't
that's
that
what
Reddit?
you're
Ain't that
into.
called Reddit?
Yeah.
Wow. Dang.
Yeah.
I read it.
If you know, you know. In this case, instead of a Redditor, is that what they're called?
Redditor.
Redditor. Instead of that, you're a burglar. In this case, I saw this on Twitter actually. But instead, you only steal things to slightly inconvenience your victims. What are you stealing?
Like, what are you stealing?
Yeah.
First thing, driver's license.
Ooh.
Wow, that's good.
Man.
Dang, I thought I had
Your
a good
day's
one.
ruined.
I
After
thought I had a
that.
good one. That's good.
You can't go get a drink after a long day at
Nah,
work.
bro, you get pulled over and you just looking. I
You
have it on
shouldn't
me,
be
bro.
driving
You
your
took-
car.
right.
Can't confirm you're not
bro.
driving your car, but you shouldn't be
Don't
driving
drive
your
somebody
car.
else's car. Oh yeah, I'll take it for the spin. I'll go wherever. Get pulled over.
Man, oh man, that would be the biggest convenience. And then you got to figure out how to get a new one. Like you can't
And then
just
it take 2 to
Facts.
4 weeks in the
Take a
mail.
minute.
Social Security taking all day. I mean, Secretary of State. I said Social Security.
I'm saying, dang.
I was first thinking of toilet paper,
Toilet paper.
but that's not.
Ooh.
It's good, but it's not as bad because it's like okay, I'm gonna just go to the store and get
right.
some more.
No, the license.
But
that's-
license, you
Come on.
you back a couple
gotta
days
up my
in
stakes.
minimum.
Yeah.
Like you gotta find that birth certificate. Like you got
Yeah.
everything.
dig up some documents.
Exactly.
Cough them up.
Toilet paper. You can find some alternatives in the house
Very true.
Wow.
until you get to the store. You know,
Got
We
to.
done all wiped with an envelope.
napkin,
An envelope.
piece of paper, college rule.
That's creative. Wow.
I'm just
Col-
I'm just joking.
That's crazy.
I wiped my nose with some college rule before though.
Cut your shit up.
I think I've done that.
You just
before.
gotta ball it up,
Ball it up.
and then just keep
Really
unballing
do it.
and
It does
until
soften it
till
up.
It gets soft. Yeah.
And then you just. Yeah, not the cheeks though. That's probably a little too delicate of a situation.
You're getting a paper cut for sure.
Definitely, in the worst way.
And it's like, what can you do?
It's not even.
You just-
That's a gash.
You just ass
a
out
party
literally, bro.
You never to be made whole again.
Maybe like door stoppers. Maybe like little door stoppers on the door, because sometimes you over the door and it just be slamming the. That was my.
I feel that way about my job actually, because there is one door that I go out. Maybe I shouldn't say this. I'm thinking about this. Is this a part of?
Is someone gonna be able to put this together and know exactly where our working is?
Can I hack the mainframe with this information?
I'm saying. I would say
you ain't giving us your password.
Exactly. Anyway, there's specifically a door that I make sure that I close lightly every single time because it will.
Oh, it'll slam, bro.
Ooh,
that wall be torn up, crazy. Bro.
No, no,
singing like Aretha.
I would steal chargers.
Chargers is a good one.
Charger for all kinds.
That would hurt.
Yeah.
HDMI cords.
Specifically car chargers, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's even crazier.
Speaking from someone that is always told that I need to get a charger because my phone dies at the worst times. For other people, it doesn't die at the worst time for me. I'm saying. Throwing it out there.
Die the best time for
phone
you.
Chargers, laptop chargers.
Man, give me that play. Give me that joystick controller charger you got.
Man,
because when your controller's dead, that's so bad, bro.
That's bad.
You keep trying to switch to a different one. All of them dead. You just, oh my god, I got to stand this close to the TV. Yes. I don't even want to play no more.
It's a tiny little bitty one. I immediately thought doorknobs.
I thought doorknobs too. Yeah. I thought doorknobs too.
Only like after you go into a door. If I could make it, if I could be that nice, you go into your bedroom. I'm taking the doorknob on the other side.
They're like, no,
get out.
I was thinking door hinges though.
Oh,
it's pretty good.
Microwaves.
Dang, the whole microwave.
Microwaves a good one.
I don't got one currently.
I mean, you could get away with
needing to replace.
I got to heat up everything by putting it inside a skillet or a pot.
Yeah,
it'd be taking so much longer than 2 minutes.
That is true.
That's a good 150, maybe 79 if you can find a nice cheap one.
Yeah, I'll wait.
What about mirrors?
That too.
Mirrors.
That'd be fun. Mirrors out there.
Man,
and imagine because if it's your bathroom mirror, how did you do that? You took the whole thing.
Yeah, I need a screwdriver.
Get that and just
out of there.
That thing gone.
You would immediately notice that.
Bro, you would be like, huh?
What's wrong? I can't see myself.
I can't see myself.
I'm no longer here.
I'm trying to think of something crazy.
Okay, now that I said doorknobs.
We like that Ed and Nettie take the stairs.
Oh,
that was a great episode. They was down stuck in the
I'm grounded, so my mom took the stairs.
It was sick as it had like the little outline of the stairs where they used to be.
He looked up like, bro. Even Double D was like, bro, that's crazy, bro. he was so like, bro, no way they did that, bro. Wow. They said you can't go anywhere. His door was like high up, like without those stairs, he was stuck.
Man,
unless he was going out like
I'd be petty. I steal your retainer.
That's crazy. That's you're playing the long game with that one.
Exactly.
You could probably get another one, but I thought about it. I said, "Oh yeah,
it's got to be custom. Depending on the teeth, it could just that little bit of time that's changing everything, bro.
Transforming right back.
Literally, what's worse?
Like an exorcism.
What's worse? I'm just gonna put it on the roof.
Oh man,
it was there the whole time. You just didn't find it. Sorry.
Speaking of stealing, because I actually had a kind of topic somewhat related to this. I don't know if you guys saw, but Drake was just awarded the key to the city of Memphis. Oddly enough.
Yeah, I did see that.
Who gave it to him? Aubrey? Gorilla or something?
Yes, Aubrey.
You said who gave it to him? Gorilla or something?
Maybe Juicy J.
See, but a lot of people were like upset because they were like, there are so many other people that are that are really, really like representing Memphis.
Dolph.
Yeah.
Wait, so it was Glorilla?
No, it wasn't Glorilla.
No, it was Drake.
Oh.
ESTG. No, he from Louisville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kentucky.
I'm sure 3 6 Mafia probably got one.
They did a few years ago. Mm-hmm. I think like 2013 or something.
I mean, his dad is from Memphis though.
Yeah, that's why.
He got ties there.
He does. And so
Deuce is from Memphis, isn't he?
They do be juking out there. Well, I guess not juking, but Memphis. What is it? Jaywalking.
Something like that.
Moneybag from Memphis, ain't he? Or he from Atlanta?
I have no idea.
He might be Memphis.
He
might be Memphis.
I think he sounds like a Memphis.
He is from Memphis. I saw an interview where somebody was like, "You from Memphis, right?" He was like, "Yeah." He says, "You be making music?" He was like, "Music, yeah."
Mm.
Anyway, but it made me think. I'm just like,
shout out Memphis for one time.
I always thought it was like a really odd thing, like the idea of the key to the city, because
It's meaningless.
what's it for, right? And then
What is it open?
I looked up the history, and essentially,
Oh.
it goes back to medieval times where cities were often actually like gated, like they were built within walls, like Attack on Titan or something.
Oh.
And so, like, if you were given the key to the city, it was a literal key to the gate, and it was like, we trust you to come in and out.
The only
And
one, or are there?
I'm sure they would make copies, I don't know.
You're one of the ones.
But you're one of the ones, and it was like
10
an
keys to the
official
city.
like honor. And so
20
then
keys to the city.
It made me think. I'm like, that would be really crazy if a key to the city to like nowadays was still an actual usable key, and it just opened like everything like in the city. And so
Oh yeah.
So I was just
Okay.
like, what would you guys do if you somehow found your hands on the key to
man.
Detroit, and it could open up any door, like anything? Like, what would you use it for?
Okay, I gotta think.
I'm at the
about
bank.
My knowledge.
Oh,
of Detroit
my
real quick.
goodness.
Where's the craziest place I could go? Oh.
The Detroit Zoo.
Easy.
I'm selling.
Zoo's a good
I'm
one.
selling all of them animals on the dark web.
Huh?
How much they paying for a tiger?
For real?
Probably a lot.
This is the
probably
first
a
thing-
lot
this
of
the
money.
First, this not first.
that
on the
lion?
list. This is lower on the list. Right?
Yeah, I didn't want to just go straight to the bank like he did. So I'm like, what's another way I can make some auxiliary money?
Y'all not about your bread for real.
This is crazy.
Sell
This
the
is awful.
animals.
Y'all were
It's a money
bestowed this
scheme.
honor. They said,
Hey, y'all.
I trust we
yo.
trust you with this key.
Fine, I'll go to the Cheesecake Factory once a week. Eat.
Them-
Wow,
Go to
Zach
the
back
sugar
again.
factory.
That man
back.
said, I'm slinging penguins.
Yeah,
Man,
left and right.
Come on.
Boy.
Yeah, we got a couple
Come see
emperors
me.
in here.
Honestly, if you was
I
at the
do it.
Cheesecake Factory, you could probably sell it there.
3
They
for
gonna
$5
they'd
deal.
Be like, yeah, bro.
So we fillet this.
So happy feet.
So we sell this for like crazy amount. Drake could come to just Detroit just to try this.
And pair it with some rocks.
He said,
with some rocks on the side. Look,
Some stir-fried rocks and penguin.
with the filet penguin
and some
bro.
lorries.
Oh, my
But
God.
this
Yeah,
is
this is
good.
a dark future indeed. Oh my god.
Might as well get the taco bread, make a taco.
Oh,
out of it,
my
bro.
Gotta get
gosh.
the taco bread, man. If you don't know about no taco bread, y'all just not living right.
Penguins and rocks and
Penguin,
bread.
penguins probably taste like chicken for real.
Oh no,
Man.
no.
You just got to thaw
I had
out.
some. Y'all had
Come
some.
on.
Y'all had some gator.
Okay, bro.
Y'all ever ate some gator?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
tastes like
I've
chicken.
not.
That
Them
tastes like
them gator
chicken.
bites bust.
It's
I
just
ain't gonna
super
lie.
chewy.
It's
like
real
really-
chewy.
It's like
Yeah.
What do you
shark.
think a penguin?
It's like you
is?
underwater.
It's got to be crazy. Ooh.
I
It's
was
just how you know how they be. It's just how you cook it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta just cook it well done.
No, it's just how you cook it, huh, John?
make it a little tender.
Hey, I didn't say nothing about a penguin.
Tenderoni.
Fillet
You
it
know
up.
what I said.
Sizzle it, you know.
We're probably back
Nice
on Peter's
crust on
bad
it.
side.
Nice crust.
Man, yeah, you got to sear it, get that glaze going.
Come on,
Saying,
bro. You don't see an animated movie. Just
Baste it,
dancing?
you know, get a little
Please
butter.
don't eat me.
Get some
Please
time,
don't
just
eat
really
me.
Right, do that
Just
little
really-
the
Cutting
butter
his
bit.
ass
baste
up.
there, bro. So that flavor stay in, bro.
All right, so you're breaking into the zoo.
How the flavor? Oh,
Yeah. What else?
I'm not even gonna
You
get into
sticking
all
with
of that,
just the
bro.
zoo and selling animals?
Yeah. Final answer.
Okay.
I'm getting into any effing club I want to.
For free?
Yep.
That's it. You can just get a little bit of fame in
You
there.
got mad at me for the
That's
bang.
what's
All you
one
need is
thing I'm
clout.
doing.
Get there before 11.
And listen to me. When I was talking
Get a
about
BBL.
sex, I was
You
talking about a
definitely
list.
get there for
You gonna
free.
use
Talk about
you
a
gonna
list.
use you gonna
Come
use the
on,
key. They
bro.
gonna be like, yeah, about to come back. Yeah, you still gotta pay, dog.
I was gonna for this.
You'll be like,
Damn.
what?
I thought it'd be a good thing. Damn. Well,
The BBL will do that. You don't even need nothing else.
you get the BBL for it, huh?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, they can let you in before 10 o'clock for
I ain't
free.
getting
BBL.
But just bring your friends and post it
Depending
on
on what
your
city
story.
you in, that's for sure a key.
Just post the flyer.
Just
Oh,
post
I
a
wanted to
flyer.
ask that. Would it matter if you would want a different city that's not Detroit?
what city would you want?
No, I'm asking you, since you proposed the question.
I mean,
Might as well go
What
big.
if I gave you
Yeah.
New York?
Yeah. They probably got some crazy
Yeah.
things in New York.
I feel like New York probably has a lot of like secrets.
Exactly. I'm gonna be playing RPG there for the first time. I'm gonna be like, you know what?
Today I do this mission.
Literally.
Today I do that mission. That's great. I love that answer. Yeah. What if I gave you like
Washington D.C.
Plymouth?
Nah, DC.
Oh, like
you gonna
Plymouth,
see,
Michigan?
You gonna see
Yeah.
something you're not supposed to see.
Let's see what kind of knowledge you got of Plymouth.
Guy
I used to go
Fieri
to the
got
library
a
all the time.
Okay.
Yes, they have a nice library, but
There's one restaurant I would always go to.
there is
They
actually
be jumping.
I think there's a bar in Plymouth. Yeah, there's a bar in Plymouth that I want to go
There's a
to.
couple bars in Detroit, yo. Yeah.
So you got the bar with it.
Good.
That man said, the brakeman, I'm in that.
Hey, ask me this again.
And I'm breaking in. You know what I'm saying?
Ask me this again in
well,
like
I'm in
December.
Okay.
I have a better answer by then. For sure.
Y'all trying to go to NAR? This unrelated.
What is NAR?
Where that at?
The
Is it-
sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
Yes.
the place in West Bloomfield.
Dog, no,
I've been there. That's
listen
pretty
to me.
good.
Listen to me, because yesterday John hits me up and he's
Dog.
like, "Hey, bro, do you want to go to, or do you want to tell him about the?"
Oh yeah, the
Actually, well,
Sure,
I can grab it. I can grab it.
for sure.
bet. Sorry,
Careful.
Technical difficulties.
I'm saying
difficulties.
just right in there, the first one.
John had texted me last night and was like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to get this
Vinyl.
signed."
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Big shouts out to the Zaloopers, bro.
You know, if you want to talk about it real quick.
Yeah, man. So he had a show yesterday for his tour, the
I
Traptastic
feel like Jimmy Fallon.
tour. Yeah, I do. When he be holding up the, and now our musical guest,
Right.
he had a show and then did a little after party. Shout out Spotlight. They always got the good vibes there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of cold in there though. They had the AC cranking.
The one critique.
Yeah, maybe they had it because of
Ventilated.
yeah, maybe because of
Saying.
that, how it was looking like hazy as ever outside. They was just
There you
like,
go.
man, we gotta tap in. But
yeah.
Trying to help y'all out, man.
yeah, but they had some good sets. They was spinning, and Zaloopers came like a bit later, bruh. And I was kind of like, I actually ran into shout out JUS, bruh, from Bruiser Brigade.
That too.
I tapped in with him before that. Was like saying, man, that GoFundMe Corvette was pretty fire. Like I was like, man, I'm trying to get this vinyl signed because shout out to, you know what I'm saying, if you go back to our little concert tours, we went to Zaloopers last year. I get it signed, and I was like, bro, next time we come in town, I gotta tap
This is
in.
actually mission accomplished for you.
It was, bro. This was a
Okay.
year in the making, a
Bet.
year and some change. But he was real cool, bruh. I tapped in with Zaloopers. He was off the tequila, bruh, going crazy off the show.
I remember now why I brought this up, because you talked about sushi. I didn't respond because I had the most incredible sushi platter,
Oh yeah.
and I passed out after.
From where?
I gotta check my phone.
All right.
'Cause I need to cancel my DoorDash thing today. That's
What?
why I used it yesterday. 'Cause I was
Yo,
like,
Dash Pass.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
I just canceled my Uber Eats pass, man. They ain't had
Ooh.
nothing on there.
I can still do that. Well, how long is that? A month?
Yeah.
Woo!
They was giving me the Yoshi Hibachi for buy one get one.
ooh.
See,
I was
no,
killing
that's what
that.
it's good for. Actual deals, which is crazy.
They do got some good deals.
Yeah.
You go at like peak times or certain things at Uber Eats, they be
for
like,
the same amount of money that you'll spend if you use the People's app, but you don't get the bonus stuff.
The People's app. What's that?
Like, let's say it's Panera. On DoorDash would be like, yeah,
Oh,
you spend
I'm
$20, I'll give you a free Mac bowl. You can spend the same $20 at Panera, they're not giving you a free Mac bowl.
True. For $18, you ain't get none that you in.
And they're bringing it to you.
And they bringing it to you, but you know that the food be upcharged
True.
by like
Mhm.
$2, $3.
Hence
and
why the
then-
deal. There you go.
Then they want you to have that tip.
It's not something I recommend doing often.
Yeah, I would say you definitely kill your pocket. You need to go to that grocery store. I've been saving a lot of money going to the grocery store the last month. I ain't gonna
Really?
lie. Yeah.
Just don't buy them rocks.
sometimes it feel like I'm spending about the same.
Yeah, usually.
You can't get stuff you like. You eat it for the nutrition. You're not eating for
Oh,
the
that's the-
yes.
enjoyment.
True.
Good to know.
Makamoto?
Oh, that's the sushi
Oh,
place.
I think
Makimoto.
I've been there. Yeah.
It's
This is
off
also,
Universal.
this is also not sponsored.
Yelp review, it was good. Get you
Keep
some of that. It was good. I'm gonna give you
Makimoto is
some
pretty
more.
fire.
What was the deal?
It wasn't a deal. I just
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to.
you
Sushi,
correct.
yeah, man.
Sushi is not cheap. A platter?
What's your
I
favorite
get
roll?
one roll, maybe
What's
two.
my favorite roll?
Yeah.
I love a good volcano roll.
Volcano's
That boy
good.
bust.
But
I don't know what that is.
but you know, I gotta shout out my roots. I think it's the happy roll from Novi Sushi. That's probably my most favorite.
You're not a sushi cuz.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
I
what
don't
you
know that
be?
roll. I like a lot of fried rolls. So like dragon rolls.
Dragon rolls are
Got
good.
the eel on there.
It's a good one.
That eel sauce, bro.
Yeah.
Bussin'.
That's
No
probably
cap, for real.
my favorite. And then I do. I go to Asahi Sushi near me.
Ooh.
They have I think it might just be the Asahi or Asahi Tempura or something. And that's really good. I can't tell you everything that's on it off the top of my head, but yeah,
Mhm.
it's usually My go-to.
Now I'm finna go spend an absurd amount of money on a meal that's not gonna fill me up. Thank you.
That's
I mean,
the hard
depend-
part about sushi.
yeah.
You gonna want some more food.
It's
after.
either you either gonna spend a little bit of change, or you just gonna be hungry again in 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or it's gonna be so good you knock out like me.
Just KO off the sushi.
Whew. It was lit.
Everybody say what they do with that key.
So I'm going to
You
the.
said bars.
Yeah, I'm sticking
Yeah.
with bars. I know.
You actually made me think of one that I would probably use it to either get into concerts, but then take it a little
Heck
step
yeah.
further and get into like their actual,
She's talking about VIP.
VIPs and
What's going
like
on in here?
the meet and greets.
Oh my
and,
God, I'm changing.
I'm on the bus.
I'm there.
Just,
Where are we going?
Just chilling.
That's what I'm saying.
Where are we going?
Just chilling.
I'm on tour now.
I'm on tour now. What?
About, hey,
Based on the rules and regulations of this key, you know,
I-
whatever I get into, I'm in there.
That's
I know
a good
we're
bargaining
going-
chip though too. Be like, hey, listen, y'all, where y'all want to go?
True.
In anywhere, bro. In the city at least. What's up?
Yeah, that's actually a great point.
Oh man, you know what else? I'm probably on them scooters all the time.
Yo,
Around
no
the city.
fee.
I like that though.
No fee.
I mean, okay.
That is actually really good.
I don't know why that just came to me when we think about like just travel, but I was like, I could use this key and just forget that fee.
I don't have no limits.
Forget
No
that
limits.
refer a friend.
I'm out here.
Forget all that.
That's funny.
Think about it. He been on that all this time. Can you get someone else a term? No.
was
He
mine.
don't. Does he have a key?
He don't have a key to the city. Work
Yeah.
harder.
That's what I'm saying.
You saying?
Nobody gave me a turn.
Oh my god.
Literally.
I made it.
Bro.
I'm saying, bro.
That's funny.
I'm up now.
I'm up right now.
I got the key.
That's funny.
You about to say something, Zach?
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you said you going for the penguin,
Yeah.
Oh, my
I
God.
already made my piece. I'm making sushi.
shipping the exotic animals, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, we're finally free. It's like,
Madagascar didn't mean anything to you.
not quite.
You said
no,
what?
Madagascar didn't mean anything to you.
you're free to me.
Your gas card.
Madagascar.
Madagascar Happy Feet.
All of them don't mean nothing.
Penguin
Oh.
sushi. I'm selling that $100 a one piece.
Just
One piece of the
$100. They
roll.
worth more than that.
That's some crazy sashimi, bro.
Ooh,
Yeah.
John. It's just
He said one roll for $100.
Yeah, one roll. You getting this much piece of penguin in that.
That and a little
So
bit of
a
seaweed
full like emperor. That's a couple hundred for sure.
Yeah.
with the the fixins.
What's
On me with some gold sprinkles.
all right?
Oh yeah, shave gold.
something right about this.
And I'm probably getting into Little Caesars, and I'm probably playing basketball in the court all the time.
Ooh, okay.
Come on, bro. See, now you're thinking.
I can't go. I
Living
can't go
out
get
your
a
dreams.
contract from the team. The king will give me that, but I can go.
I can use the facility.
I can go use a facility.
He said, "Hey, I can be
close
here.
enough.
Y'all can't tell me I can't go.
Right. I have the key.
You gonna be the one when they down on the other side of the of the court. You just shoot on the other
Oh my
side.
god!
Running off the
You be
court.
mad, bro. You be looking down. What is he doing?
Fast break.
Exactly, bro. You trying to hurry up and run. You done missed the
rebound.
shot.
Yeah, you
done
missed
missed the
it.
shot. It's over on the side of the court. They done knocked you over, bro.
That's the worst. You can be shooting on the basket and then miss, and then they mess up the game because now they're pissed at you.
Yeah,
I'm
Bro,
saying.
what are you doing?
Because you know they bringing that up again. They're going to be like, this was a crucial possession. Like, we could have really changed the tempo of the game. Like, no, you wouldn't. You were down like
36.
15. You were down 30 points.
And the game to 15. Like
Who cares?
Yo.
Now he mad at you. Now
but
they
we'll never
like,
know.
It's like, why would you even say that? 'Cause,
Right.
Be for real, man.
the momentum, man. You know how the momentum shift. We were
I'm like, this
in
ain't
a row.
2K, bruh.
what do you think this
This is real
man?
life, bro.
This is my life.
I was about to heat up.
Literally
Right.
about to get the heat check. Like, no, you were not, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
You was ice cold.
And maybe I'll go to a Red Wings game for the first time, just cause I've never been. So maybe I use the key for that as well.
Yeah, they're pretty.
It's not a
entertaining.
one-time key, right?
No.
Okay.
It's a key.
That's it.
Y'all
You
look
in
at me
there.
like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Red Wings games are cool.
Man, I'm using
Not
the
that
bathroom.
cool,
I'm
I
using the
guess.
bathroom at all the gas stations that say they don't got public restrooms.
Now you're thinking.
Yeah,
Because every time you go in there, they be like, nah, we don't got to work in.
Yeah.
Thing in probably pristine condition because they ain't never let nobody in there.
On me.
Gas station bathrooms are.
Horror show.
Yeah.
But not if it's a private one.
Go in there with a UV light.
Oh, I mean,
Ooh.
not the UV light, bro.
Don't do it.
You see things.
Have y'all been watching Black Mirror? Y'all watching new season?
I haven't even seen the last season.
I ain't
Check.
seen
I
this
saw
since
the memes.
Bandersnatch. That was the last time I watched
Mustard?
it.
Okay.
That shit.
I heard it was pretty
Man.
smooth.
Yeah, it's good. Never mind.
I saw. Isn't Aaron Paul on this new?
Yeah, Zazie Beetz is on there, and Paul's on the episode.
What would you give it?
The whole season?
Out of 10.
I mean, it's not my favorite season.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
You made it harder.
Out of 10. Out of 10. Out of 10.
Yeah, out of 10, probably like a 7.5.
That's pretty cool.
Out of the 5 seasons, what would you give the highest? In your opinion, like your favorite, what is it out of 10? If that makes sense.
Out of 10?
Yeah. Is there a better season than out of 10? A 7 out of 10?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay. 7's not bad.
No, yeah, it was a good season. For sure. But I think it was a little bit preacher than the rest of them. Not in a bad, they still executed it very well, but it was like the lessons were like really jumping out. And I think
not as spooky.
No, it was definitely still kind of like eerie and spooky and very creative. But I think one thing that Black Mirror does very, very well is that they weave it in like so seamlessly typically, and they kind of make you realize the issue as it's unfolding.
Like you're kind of figuring it out on your own. And we just gonna tell you like this is.
How is it compared to? Is it Hang the DJ?
Hang the DJ.
That's a pretty good one. A memorable one. I thought.
I definitely know I've watched that multiple times, but I've watched all of it multiple times. So like, there's sometimes when you say like the name of the episode.
Yeah,
so
sorry.
If you just told me like some of the things that happened, I'd definitely be able to catch on. But we don't have to go that deep into it.
Yeah, and flag us for that.
Yeah, that's also true.
Hold on, right?
Netflix like, hey man, you don't own this. This is not your household.
Speaking of which, what is the technology? And I'm sure you all don't know the actual answer to this, but like, what kind of technology have they created to where you can't screenshot Netflix?
Yeah,
that is so impressive.
I think Hulu does the same thing.
I'm very happy you said that.
You can. I've definitely tried to do that, or I've tried to screen record or something, bro, to like just to send a clip to somebody. But then I was like, okay, I got to do like YouTube or something.
My thing is, I was like, I'm not mad at it, but like,
I don't.
But that's it. But that's crazy, like tech.
I have a strong idea of how. I feel like it's probably something with like the app.
Yeah, I'm sure they probably just coded something when they put it into the app store and blah, blah,
screenshot or screen record to just like totally just not let you
do it. Screenshot like on a computer or not.
What if you could watch on a laptop and if you tried to take a picture,
he just did.
He
just
go black for a second and come back.
It's like when you take a picture of a check or something. It's like void.
Yeah.
Or try to copy it. It's like it'll void it. So
you go back to look at the pictures. Is that me?
Yeah.
No. Damn, you shut your mouth, Siri.
Siri be just telling me some stuff sometimes, you know.
Gotta watch those A's. Because as soon as that, it's picking up everything. Same with Alexa.
Listen, I won't say nothing else. I don't
Hey,
remember what I was gonna say. Low key.
That is crazy. I've definitely tried to do that on like some occasions, and definitely it just like it blocked it out. But
oh yeah, that's what we're talking about.
They thought of everything.
They did. They figured out. They said, "You really think that they're getting more users on Netflix since they
what can I
started
use
cracking
the
down?"
screenshot for? Why can't I just have it? It may be a really cool little scene. Or,
I know, because I like to get the subtitles in,
sweet.
like get the text.
I want to make a meme. You know what I'm saying? God dang. You're like,
not this time, bucko.
I'm cutting that out.
But yeah, I don't know if they're actually getting new users. Who knows? Probably.
That same technology they get in the passwords.
Yeah. They also could be lying. They
could be cap.
Could be lying.
Yeah. I just seen it on Twitter. You know how they be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They be lying.
Some of our sources, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Right, our sources will never tell.
Just trust me, bro.
Just trust me.
You have to
believe me.
Get it out of me. This is a really random question, but I have this written down too. How do you guys feel about street performers?
So I actually on Tuesday I was downtown. Monty had a set. But
with your key to the city.
Not quite, unfortunately.
Oh, you wish. I'm sorry.
But actually, no. This was not Tuesday. This was Friday when we went to the Tigers game and Tony Baker. But basically, this guy had his whole family out. Like it was like him and it looked like maybe his 3 sons or whatever, and they were just going at it like on the little buckets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was just like,
oh yeah, they're usually outside.
This is a cool little family. Yeah, I was like, I appreciate that this is like a little family affair, and teaching these young boys how to hustle, which is a good lesson.
Chase a bag.
But
Some money in the
Sure.
pot. Put money in the hat.
My overall perspective, or like, I don't know. You gotta be good, you know.
It's cutthroat for you.
You gotta be good.
You
Yeah.
Simon Cowell with it.
No one remembers the bad ones.
No one does. It's
Dang.
like,
Unless it's the worst one.
like that's
I'm saying, unless it's
what'd you
really
say?
terrible.
Unless that's your ticket, yeah. You being bad on purpose.
Yeah.
Or just the worst. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just because you're on the street, you
Go
don't,
big or
get,
go home.
you don't get no pass.
Just because you're on the street is crazy.
I wanna hear the whole what's the whole discography? You know what I'm saying? Give it to
Wow.
me.
Come on. I need the deep cuts.
Wow. Okay.
Impress me. This is a bucket after all.
Oh my God.
I could buy the same one and do the exact same thing. I need you to, let me see some
He
technique.
said, let me see something I haven't seen before.
It's about the
Like, I
skill.
get it.
Yeah,
Doing the
do a flip
Earth, Wind,
or
and Fire.
Yeah.
You did the September, but what about that Tori Moi?
Yeah,
Let's see how
hear
deep
some.
your
But it's
bag
three
really
of them.
is.
There's 3 of them though.
What, 3 boys?
You can't play 3 drums at once.
Okay,
Can
I'm
you?
not just saying them in particular, but I would like to see them try at least.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, he told Ben, like, I work hard. Like,
Oh
you
my
know what I'm
God.
saying? You
this
work
is your
hard,
job,
I
work
work
hard.
hard. Like, come on, man.
Wow.
If this was the Apollo,
Oh wow.
Would it?
I can't promise your fate.
Talking about would it cut it? Would the Sandman come out and
Mr. Salmon.
out of there.
jank you, bruh?
What about y'all? How do y'all feel about street performers?
You know, it's always like you know what I'm saying, a good thing. You usually see them when you're like going in, you see them when
Waiting
you're
on
coming out,
concerts
you know
or
what I'm
something.
saying?
True.
And yeah, man, like Ben said, you know, if it's real solid, like I definitely be like, man, here go 2 more for
here
you.
go 2 more.
So
Go
for
two
you,
more for you.
For you, is it the drummers as well?
I like the drummers. I like the
What about
drummers.
anything else you may have seen?
In Chicago, there was like a lady singing,
Poetry.
singing.
Oh.
Mhm.
I've
Ooh.
never seen her singing.
She was good.
She's pretty
There's
good.
a saxophonist at Dreamville.
Yeah, you get the
Oh,
sometimes saxophones.
I'm understanding these memories I'm having in my mind right now. In New Orleans, there were a ton of street performers.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Singers,
probably saxophonists.
saxophonists. They have the whole, trombones,
Trying to see someone on the trumpet.
cymbals, all
Wow.
that. Yeah, wow. Actually, wow. That's pretty dope. How
I'm
you feel about
trying
it?
to
This is all a setup, actually. So please continue.
yeah, I'm just trying to smell the flowers more, be more present of mind and stuff like that. So with that, maybe I would appreciate them more. But currently, they're like crackheads to me. Like, I'm just trying to speed through and trying to get to my destination.
No
like, I
way.
really could care less whether you're there or not. If I'm getting out of a Little Caesars Arena basketball game and it's 10:30 and it's cold outside and you're in the way,
Get me home.
yeah, I'm just like,
Move.
The way you started,
Lil.
the way you started and ended that, bro. I had no way of knowing that's the way you were going, bro.
yeah. So now, I'm
was
I'm trying to
present
smell
in the
the flowers, like be more present in mind. Be like, wow, this is a great performance.
Like,
But
wow,
usually,
you
I just want to get to
Nah,
my car.
You gonna stop?
like on purpose,
You
for
gonna
real.
stop one day and be like, let me actually like take the
Man.
time and really appreciate it.
They
And it's
gonna-
gonna be buttons, and
it's
you
gonna-
gonna
no, no.
understand.
It's gonna be some Dirk on the drums. You gonna be like, hey,
Oh,
I
that'd
know
be
that.
hilarious.
You gonna be like, yeah, we know. We've been
Nah,
waiting.
man.
We've been here all this
No.
time.
It's
You've been
perfect you say
missing
this,
us.
because here's the twist.
Mhm.
How would you feel if what I wrote down was like if they were masked street performers? Because I'm thinking about like the guys
I thought you
that
were gonna say if they were like strippers or something.
in the street.
Performing.
Oh,
It's the Olympics,
oh, wow! Oh, it's the best of the best. Okay.
as you were saying though.
Yeah. Hey. Sorry, I got
Masked.
sidetracked there. Yeah, masked. And you were saying like they all knew we waiting for you. Like, what if it was like a masked society of like street performers? How would that make you
If
feel?
they were playing some jams, I'd be like, man, I don't know who you are, but
You know me.
yeah, Literally, bro. You would never know to play this tune.
So
This-
you really
played this
touching me.
specific bridge. You know I love that.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, oh yeah, they liked it that one time when they were in Kansas. Yeah,
I'd be like,
get
wait.
that back to me.
They're like, hold on, it's Ben walking.
Back to that.
I'm like,
Sax though,
my boy.
that'd be crazy.
Hey man.
How you know? They'd be like the Narwhal. How you know about that? Who you know, bruh? I'd be like the black youngster. Like, hold on, man. Hold on.
Who are you?
Who are you?
And then
Who told you
they
that?
hunting down their chance to get Zach. Like we can get $1 out of him one day.
I mean, I be giving crackheads dollars, so I get them $1 too. But it's like I'm doing
It's
it,
not about the
Crackheads
dollar.
dollars.
Wow.
man. But I really be looking out for the community, man. Anyway, I could be of service. If you need to go get your fix, hey, I'm just
But-
playing.
Nah, bro.
The
That's
enabler.
Bro, if I'm keeping it a buck with you, I feel bad every time that, like, if you're in the car with me and I see one of them, like,
Yeah.
as we pull up, I'm getting the change ready, and I'm going to give it to them. Are they probably using it for something terrible? Probably, but
But they might not.
you ain't got nothing. You know, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Here go the 75 cents.
Hey, the Bible store is right there.
$1.25. You know,
It's different when you ain't
Imagine-
had none.
what if
Imagine
what
you
if this David?
For real.
Exactly. What if it's Moses? You don't know. You don't know what's going on. They ain't revealed themselves.
what if it's TikTok? Imagine it's like you just out there. It's like we got up.
right? They're recording you.
If I got
World
it, too.
star, he's broke. He
They're talking
doesn't
about,
give me the
actually,
bums.
I'm a millionaire. And because you were the first person to stop and give me $2, I'm going to
a
give
new
you
car
200,000.
and
Right.
like, okay.
I'm gonna give you a dub.
Right.
Here you go.
All of a sudden, cameras just come out of nowhere. Whoa.
Wow, they clapping, bro. They just
Dog.
like no way, bro. No way you acting like this.
Then Zach gonna switch up.
Right.
We'll see. Now that I got the 200,000, I'm
Now
not
that
giving
I
a
made
single
it.
penny.
But yeah.
Now you up? They talking about, hey Zach, remember me?
No.
But yeah, I was thinking about the if you've seen them, there's normally a person holding on to like a shovel or something. They're like maybe all one color, like gold or silver, and they're like
He the bouncer, huh? He's like,
No,
y'all
they're
get
just like-
wow, I gotta handle that.
levitating or something, and they're like doing tricks or some weird stuff.
You're talking about the street performers?
Holding a shovel levitating.
Or like they're holding themselves
Is
up.
this Chris Angel mind freak?
That's what I'm saying. This is real life.
I thought
I've
it was
never
like
seen anything like this.
A levitating freaking.
Maybe I'm not this.
I seen it in that
Gravedigger?
movie. What was that?
Let
It
me
was
try it
like an
again.
old Beat Street or something where he was like the dude Turbo.
You
was
know
like
how
This
this,
man
and then
I'm
is
leaning on
zero
this
from
couch.
holes, just floating.
I'm leaning on this couch. It's
Correct.
kind of like he's holding it, but like he'll be like off the ground,
And
but
he's-
he's only
he's-
holding the shovel.
Okay.
There we go.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
It's also kind of like the guys that somehow like walk while holding themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Shit. Tough crowd in this mother. Beep.
Be like that.
But yeah, I was thinking about them specifically, where I'm like, I feel like y'all have to know each other in different states.
Oh yeah, it probably
Or something.
You know, like it's
You know,
game
beat down the
recognize
way.
game recognized
Yeah.
game. you know.
Exactly. Like, oh man.
But at the same time, but they might not because that's by that logic, we know every podcaster in Michigan and we know like one. So
Hey, shout out to the Michigan podcast for trying to know some more.
if they're good,
I'm trying to know some more. Put me on. Put me on game. You dig? And honestly, I think that's probably a decent spot. This one's kind of reaching that point. How y'all feeling? I did this a lot. I think it's because I always see it. I'm sorry. I don't feel like.
Yeah, I mean, I can't anticipate the time from this side of the podcast space.
I need like
but
a button or something. Wrap it up.
there's a big clock.
facts.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we just want to say thank you to our live studio audience who's always here every week faithfully, really just supporting us, really just coming
Yeah,
through.
you
every
right
single
there.
time.
You guys
You're
mean a
right
lot.
there.
You feel me?
Him specifically, he always provides just like great energy.
Hey, all right, hey, calm down. Calm
We
down.
really
keep,
do it
keep your
for-
clothes on.
We do it for you.
Relax.
We-
But
I know you're excited. I know you're excited.
It's true. It's true.
But yeah, just as much as we appreciate the live studio audience, we also appreciate you guys. So just want to continue to just show you guys gratitude for tuning in each week.
Absolutely.
Video,
Video, audio.
70.
Love you.
Dang,
Dang,
like I said,
70's a lot of.
7. Oh.
That's
Dang.
a lot of.
Yeah, honor that. Leave a comment. But
Leave a like.
yeah, all of that. Like, subscribe, share.
Mhm.
We don't say that as much as we should, but
Yeah, I
you
know.
ain't forgot. I know you ain't forgot.
It's because we be happy y'all just listening to us.
Honestly,
Checking out the
Yeah.
conversation, checking out, the vibes.
Yeah.
And
But-
Vibes.
continue to tune in with us. But that's all I got for y'all. Z Breeze over here, passing it to my right.
Hey, Wave Master J out of here, man. Y'all stay safe. You're in the state of Michigan, man. Wear some mask if you outside, bruh. Try to limit that time outside, cause
like for real.
At least
Or
until
if you're trying to
Friday.
build that lung tolerance, then go ahead and. Never mind.
You might turn into Static Shock. Hey, go out there and do your
You
thing.
gonna turn into the Sandman.
Nah, yeah, definitely.
Jacked up.
Some type of Spider-Man 3 villain.
It's a
you would
Ash
definitely
Man.
turn into.
Ashman is crazy. Hey, yo.
That's rough.
You got March. The camera died on me. Oh, bam. What's up? How you? What's up?
No way.
Happy to see you. You look good. All right. March, checking out We're almost out of June, almost into July. We got some cool stuff
flew by.
coming up, I would say. We've had some great guests. Shout out 70. I'm just feeling good. All right, I told the fellas, too, I got a couple of good ones in me. I feel like, you know, we're just going to keep the good times rolling at this point. But another one came back on for a second, too.
It always does.
Yeah.
Stay awesome. Stay healthy. I love you, and I'll see you later.
Oh.
And I'm out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.